Well, I just felt my whole jacket vibrate for no reason. Why was my jacket vibrating? A big day today, man. Took a day off. Gotta go get the hand looked at. Should probably buy some gloves. And then we're gonna go bring the car because it's leaking a ton of oil, man. I think my rear main seal went. We'll start by getting the hand looked at. Music playing. Let's see. Holy God. Ah, it's my guy. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Ah, no. That dude looks like Caesar Milan. And he's always got dogs, so it just makes him look even more like Caesar Milan. I love that guy, though. He's cool, man. Him and his buddy, they walk past the house every day, a couple times a day. You know, I don't know if that's his buddy or his you know, his partner or whatever. They're good guys, man. I can't see. Oh, what the hell? What the hell happened? So, like, the number one question I get, well, other than why are you such an asshole and why don't you turn your blinkers off? Because whenever I hit that button the first time, it doesn't fucking work. Is what kind of bike should I get as a first bike? Should I get a CBR 600? Should I get an R6? Should I get a Ninja 636? Should I get a Gixxer 750? The answer to that question is no. You should not get any of those bikes, man. Those are not beginner bikes. You think 600, oh man, that's a beginner bike. No, it's not. A 600 is a very powerful machine that will do up to 170 miles an hour. Very quickly, too. It doesn't take very long to get to there. You look down, you're doing 120. Done. Also, those bikes are in a very uncomfortable position. You're on your wrist the whole time. All your weight is like this. And so you're having to get used to having your weight on something like this and steering it, and like all your weight is on your hands. It's a very odd thing. It feels weird. And it's not something, listen, we're talking about first bike, right? That means you're new to riding motorcycles, you're new to being on the road with a bike, you're new to this kind of stuff. You don't want to be learning how to ride a motorcycle, how to use a clutch, how to properly use your brakes, how to properly body position and steer, all while in an uncomfortable position that you're not familiar with. There's things like riding a bicycle. When you grew up, where's your handlebars on your bike? In front of you, right? They're not underneath you, they're in front of you. You're sitting on your butt with most of your weight in the center of this bike. If I slam on the brakes, if I lock up this rear wheel, this bike slides a little bit, but it doesn't just blip and toss me. Whereas a sport bike swings around on the side and tosses you because all your weight's in the front. There's no weight back there. And for somebody who literally, I'm picturing a guy buying a bike, leaving the dealership on his brand new bike. I would not want to have to be that guy and doing that on a sport bike. Fucking aggravating, bro. They just line up and take up the whole damn road. Yeah, I wouldn't want to learn all that on a sport bike. It's better to get comfortable on the road with all this. Get you a good year or two under your belt, used to controlling it, swerving around debris, you know, and then transition. That way you already know the road. Now you just got to learn the mechanics of the new bike. So honestly, first bike, what I would recommend, FZ07, Suzuki SV650, Honda CB650. I don't know that I would go 400 or 300. Those just don't have enough power for me. And if you do that, now you're back to where I said not to be, and that's where you're on your wrist the whole time. You don't want that. Not for a first bike, bro. And if you're coming from dirt bikes, if you're going from dirt to the street, dude, this thing is, it's like getting off your fucking 250 and jumping on here. There's no different. Well, the power band, that's different. right, Bostoninas. I love y'all. We good, we good, we good. We just got a jammed finger. We don't got a broken finger.